Now we're going to talk about is actually how the truck camper mounts to the bed. Sometimes people use these. Actually, when I bought this truck, it came with your regular hard shell for these holding it down. And I thought maybe let's mount this guy down to the bed a little bit better than that. So we have 4 mounting places. One here, one there, and one there. Those are bolts. I drilled a hole through the bottom, kind of dark in there, but you can see that it comes all the way through. And I've got a little nut on the bottom of there that bolts it down. Between those 4, the sucker's not going anywhere. You can see. Solid. We go out here a little bit, shake it. We take a look. We just have a 2x4, a 2x4, a 2x4. That's going to be the base, which mounts to the truck. And coming up the sidewalls, just have 1x2s. These are actually flush mounted, so the 2x4, instead of being flat right here, is cut in just like that, and this rests inside that notch, so it's actually flush against the 2x4. So then when we cut the notch out for the foam right here, we cut the notch out all the way along that as well, the same depth as this, so the wall sits right up on this and it's all glued together. We don't have it mounted in the front, just on the sides, because as you see in the front, there's nowhere to go. These 4 mounts seem to work pretty well. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm not gonna upgrade it. Since I built this camper out of foam, these walls, it's all foam outside. It's all foam, just covered in canvas and glue and painted. Super lightweight. Like I said before, the wood is just indented into the foam, like the internal rib cage, to give it just a little bit more strength. Wasn't sure how it was going to hold up, so I interlocked all the foam so that it's going to hold together a little bit better. I've seen a couple similar kind of builds done. I want to make sure my camper's not just going to fall apart on me. This is what this guy's built out of. In the interior, all we did was get this thin fabric from the store, just glued that on the inside. That was it. For the outside, see how it's white? I sanded the outside and then I put wood glue on it, and then I put the canvas, a little leftover canvas that I actually used. So I put glue down, put the canvas down nice and flat, ironed it on and everything to make sure that I got as many of the wrinkles out as I possibly could to get it to stick. And so far it's been so good. You still see the wrinkles in there, but they're not. That's just how it was. That's just how this stuff is. It's hard to get it out. I did pre-wash it beforehand. Anyways, I went glue, canvas, glue again actually, and then once that glue dried, then I painted it. And that's exactly what you see right here. That's just the paint over the glue, over the foam, and then on the inside, just that right there. So you can see it's pretty simple. It's super lightweight. This truck's a little 4-cylinder single cab, so it doesn't have a whole lot of guts. So I want to make sure that I'm not going to just stall out going up hills, which I still make it up no problem.